Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, let's talk about Jake Paul joining, signing to Showtime. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Third time trying to do this video. Very, very frustrating, but let's talk about it. Don't forget you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All the links in the description. Facebook link there as well, too. But yeah, he signed to Showtime to let you know where we at in boxing. I think boxing is really hitting rock bottom. I think really the biggest point to boxing rock bottom is 09, 08, 10, 11, right into Pacquiao and Floyd fought. That's why fights are being marinated. That's why guys are avoiding each other. Get as much money as you can, then cash out versus a premium fight. But every fight in Floyd and Pacquiao, and fans did lose interest, and it didn't deliver. Had Floyd and Pacquiao had happened 2 or 3 times, you would see Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, better Biab, Bivol. I mean, whatever fights you want to see. Joshua Fury, Wilder, all those fights would have at least happened 1 or 2 times. And just letting you know, Showtime is in trouble. That's why Floyd is coming back to financially save the company. That's why he's coming back, because they're not doing well. And you look at I'm gonna talk about Figueroa and Neary numbers. Let you know, I'm doing 195,000 views ain't good. Showtime was never a premium boxing network. For those who remember, when boxing went to premium network and pay-per-view, it was HBO. HBO's, boxing, viewership used to be from 5 to 10 million viewers, a fight. Even Boxing After Dark, Championship Boxing. And Showtime has never been that. Showtime has always been a fight, has been a network where it's like the hand-me-down. It's like Salvation Army, St. Vincent de Paul. It's like Ross. It's just HBO is Gucci, Burberry, whatever you want to say, Jabot, Foot Locker, and Showtime has always been the Salvation Army, Ross, St. Vincent de Paul. It's always been that. It's always got fights that HBO didn't want, or HBO didn't want to pay a lot of money for, and that's what it's been. I think James Toney, Evander Holyfield was on there, Lamont Peterson, Tim Bradley, some of Mike Tyson's fights was on there. It's always been a network that's been a hand-me-down network. Still with that. But yeah, it's always been a hand-me-down network, and it's never been that, and it's never got the views nowhere near what Showtime has got at its peak. And it's just to the point where, this is not rock bottom in boxing. It's just, it's just the point that it's letting you know boxing is cleansing itself. Boxing is cleansing itself. Boxing is to the point where it has to be completely destroyed in order for it to be built right. You have to hit rock bottom again. And just sticking points is really Al Heyman getting a lot of money out of the networks. Floyd and Pacquiao, marinating the fights. And now you got fighters trying to marinate every fight like Floyd and Pacquiao, and then the YouTubers coming in. I don't think it's a situation where you ever build something, you didn't build it quite right, you got to redo it and take it apart and redo it again. I just think that's where boxing is at now. And for Jake Paul, congratulations to him. I'm not gonna hate on him getting money. I'm not gonna hate on him. It's like, all them other people that got fired from network television, now everybody got a podcast. That's what it's like. And now, people gonna try boxing. It ain't gonna take somebody get hurt for people. But I forgot where I was at. But it's just to the point where when YouTube are getting down here, maybe, it's the point where we destroying it completely and rebuilding it. But I'm not hating on him getting his money. But that's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna get to a point where somebody get hurt, and they're gonna think twice about this. Boxing, you can get hurt. Over accumulation, you get hurt one night. We've seen people in boxing lose their life. We've seen people in boxing not beat right from a shot. People always want to speculate foul play, but sometimes legitimately you get hurt. When you get hurt, ain't nobody gonna care about you. Ain't nobody gonna send you money. Only a few people gonna remember you and make docs about you. Have fundraisers about you, and this shit gonna stop when somebody get hurt. And really, it doesn't have to be versus professional. Most injuries happen in the gym or in a real fight. But congratulations to him. He signed a 3-fight deal. You can pull up the article. Which I was doing. This is my third try doing this video. Here we go. Breaking news. Jake Paul breaks away from Twitter and deals has a deal in place with Showtime. YouTube star Jake Paul has broken away from Triller Fight Club. Paul 3-0 as a boxer with 3 knockouts. He's had his last 2 fights with Triller. His first bout came last November when a brutally knockout of NBA veteran Nate Robinson in the two rounds in the co-feature bout to the Mike Tyson Roy Jones pay-per-view. The event generated a monster 1.6 million buys last month. 24-year-old Paul headlined his own Triller pay-per-view card, knocked out MMA fighter Ben Askren. The pay-per-view had reportedly had big financial success, although there's conflicting data being circulated regarding the buy rate. According to information, the first reported by ESPN, Paul has a deal in place to have his next fight happen with Showtime. A Showtime spokesperson confirmed the agreement to boxing scene. Jake's older brother, fellow social media star Logan Paul, will face 5 division Floyd Mayweather in the main event of Showtime pay-per-view on June 6th. During the recent kickoff press conference in Miami, Jake and Mayweather were involved in a physical confrontation with security separated the 2 teams. The incident generated millions upon millions of views online. Quote, Paul's advisor, I can't pronounce it next time, but I don't know. Spoke to ESPN, referring to the big move of Showtime. Quote, Jake is proud of the event he participated in Triller and appreciate the opportunity they afforded him. Blank, whoever his writer's name is. Jake is excited to continue his boxing career with Showtime. Fight announcement coming soon. And Triller also confirmed the parting ways. Quote, we love Jake. Kanava said, whatever his name is, ESPN, I wish Jake the absolute best. We had our 2 fights with him. I think for us, we've gone the distance with him that we can go. We won't be doing any more Jake fights. Paul has yet to face an opponent with boxing experience, but often finds himself in a verbal war with well-known MMA fighter. Showtime have content deals with Premier Boxing Champion. Bellator can certainly provide opponents. You know, if somebody generating $1.5 million in views, 1.5 million views, do you think they let him get away? No. They say, we'll not be doing no more Jake fights because he wasn't worth the hassle. And Showtime don't even probably get the views Twitter do. I mean, hold on. They probably don't get the views Triller get. Real talk. So this sounds like a desperation heave. You know, Jake Paul not even doing the numbers that he supposed to be doing over there, you know, at Triller. Showtime don't get no views. Nobody care about Showtime. That's why Floyd coming back. Showtime just throwing more money away, digging a hole deeper. Just go ahead and concede and get out of boxing. Steven Espinoza don't know what the fuck he doing over there. Can't nobody bring a second-rate boxing network back to prominence. Their numbers are horrible. Their team is horrible. Al is horrible as far as getting good fights. And then when they make good fights, Showtime has so many fights that stagnate in the company. When they do got good fights, nobody watching that. Why pay $15 a month for Showtime, $12, $13 a month for Showtime when I could watch it for free somewhere else? You know, the true, remedy to the issue is putting it on free TV. Right, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Jake Paul for getting the bag. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out anytime you got business question, inquiry, response to a video quest. All my social media subscription. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description. Let's do the donation. Share the video. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.